What is going on, guys? What is happening? Thank you for clicking on this video, and thank you for popping into TyTyTv. And we're actually going to be doing TyTy reacts. So we're going to be reacting to some creepy stuff today. Some Nuke top 5. And Nuke's top 5 actually be posting some creepy, like, top 5 things of, like, ghost, paranormal, just some weird things. And I've been obsessed with Nuke top 5 for, like, the longest, since, like, years. And when my beautiful wife met me, I got her into it, and I'd be watching. She's like, "Oh, what is this? What is this?" I'm like, "You just gotta watch it, dude. It's so cool." And because we are into the paranormal, she's into the paranormal. Like we're just kind of like we're definitely gonna be doing some adventure videos soon, but definitely gonna find some places to hit up. And so if you know of any places, definitely let us know. Like in the Alabama region, that's where we are located. So we definitely want to travel in the Alabama area. But yes, I don't know if you guys are ready, but we are ready. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
So she's a big girl. If I start freaking out or kind of getting a little scared, she's got me. So.
Why did you have to say it like that? I'm a big girl.
Because I act like a child most of the times. Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys are ready. Let's definitely get into this and let's see what he's got going on.
5 scary things caught on camera. Opening a doorway. Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film claim that a real estate agent reached out to them concerning a house that he found extremely difficult to sell. The agent says that the house once belonged to a family of 3 who mysteriously went missing in 2013, leaving behind all of their personal belongings in the house. The current owner is desperate to sell. He believes that there's a dark presence inside the home and wants nothing to do with it. He absolutely refuses to go inside the home or even get close to it. And all of these strange stories about the haunted house have kept buyers away as well. Tomo and Hiro say that the real estate agent and the owner reached out to them to find an explanation for the creepy alleged haunting inside the family home. When the two go to investigate, the current owner warns them to keep the doors closed at all times. But he doesn't explain.
Why would you say, hey, just keep the doors closed at all time?
I don't know.
That's just a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, go in there and find out, some things, but keep the doors closed at all time. I don't know if it's like a belief of theirs or something.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
開けっぱなしにしないで必ず閉めてほしいって言われて、これ聞いた時なんかその人その宗教的なそういうルールがあると思ったんだけど、
はいはいはい。開けて通ったらそのドアは必ず閉めるということは絶対守ってくれっていうことだったので。分かった。ちょっと待って。こうやって今ここから開けて入ったと。このドアを必ず閉める。でもなんでだよ。
Even they don't know why.
So every time they go into another room,
they have to close the door of the room that they just came out of. So.
That's just a little.
See, they don't know why. So
I don't know. We're definitely gonna find out though.
Hopefully.
Heeding the creepy warning, Tomo and Hiro respect the owner's request and close each door behind them whenever they step inside a new room. The two investigators immediately get the sense that something about the house is just a bit off.
違和感を覚えることが1個あって、扉をさ、開けたら閉じるようにっていうことを僕らきつくお願いされたんじゃないですか。にもかかわらず、押し入れだとか 引き戸が半開きなの、逆に。
Well, I thought they said keep the doors closed, but why are the cupboards half opened?
I don't know.
Is it gonna be like some creepy grudge girl gonna freaking crawl out one of those things, dude? I'm sorry, every Japanese, Chinese, like supernatural that I've seen, like their little ghost video. Why are their ghosts creepy? Can someone please explain? If y'all guys know, please let me know in the comments below. But why are they all more creepier than American? They're black hair, long white dresses, just like the Grudge gonna eat your face type things. I don't. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's just creepy. Okay. Let's get back into this. Let's.
あ、でもさっきもそうか。そこも、
全部。
そうか。
ほら、もう全部開いてるもん。
ああ、確かに確かに。すっごい、ほんと、物がやる。
Strangely enough, Tomo and Hiro discovered that many of the closet and cabinet doors are half open, contradicting the strange warning that they got to leave all the doors closed at all times. They don't think much of it and just continue their investigation. But did you see it? Tomo and Hiro are completely unaware of what they just captured on camera. But watch again.
No.
Okay. I don't know.
Dude.
Did you? I know you guys had seen that. Like what the?
No.
That ghost is like, hey, you see my feces? Bruh, I'm not a feet person, but that's creepy. Just saying. All right, we're gonna jump back into this. Whew. Okay.
Someone or something seems to be standing right behind the rack of clothes, as two bare feet can be seen underneath. But the investigators just don't notice. Soon the two explorers begin to hear a strange ringing sound that they believe to be coming from the home's, quote, altar room. A room that is dedicated to Buddhist prayer and sometimes houses altars meant to honor the dead. They go to investigate, and things take a terrifying turn.
聞こえるよね。聞こえる。もう絶対聞こえてるよね。聞こえてる。リンっていうの。
なんつうの、
鐘というか、
そう。あの音だよね。あの音。確実に。
ちょっと戻るか。
I didn't hear no standing
I
bell.
didn't hear anything either.
Did you guys hear a standing bell? If you did, let me know. But I didn't hear a standing bell. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 別に何も変わったところはない。どう
Okay, that's the standing bell.
ちょっともう閉めてないやん。
いやいや、閉めた。ちょっと、さっき。
They did close the door.
Are
And
you
it
sure? I don't remember them closing the door.
And it made a squeaky sound though when they were closing it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it did. It did.
Okay, but if it made a squeaky sound closing it, why would it not make a squeaky sound opening it? What the fuck? Don't repeat that, kids.
出るときさ、閉めたよ。
いや、閉めてないでしょ。
いやいや、閉めた。いや、確実に閉めてる。
ちょっと一回閉めて。 閉めよう閉めよう。
I ask again, did you see it? Right after Tomo and Hiro enter the altar room and Tomo is closing the door, a pair of feet can be seen once again.
Dude, no.
Bruh.
What?
No. Okay, that's creepy.
That is creepy, but
Look, I'm just saying. Nuke, do you have like Hawkeye vision? Cause like
I didn't even see
the-
that.
Yeah, I'm watching these videos, and I don't know if you were like running through with a magnifying glass through these videos and watching every corner, cause you are darn good. Cause like I've watched almost like a lot of your videos, and I'm like, be like, did you see it? And I'm like, what? What am I looking for? And then be like, the ring, and I'm like, son of a biscuit eater, I didn't even see that. So, let me know. You really study these videos, and it's super awesome.
like, do you even go, like, do you do them frame by frame and pause them
I don't-
and look at every little thing?
I don't even
wanna
think
know.
I don't think it has human eyes. I think it has hawk eyes. They literally
It
popped
gotta
out his
be.
eyeballs and popped them in some hawk eyeballs.
Gotta
Something.
be.
All right. Let's get back. Let's see any more creepy things.
But this time, much closer. What makes the footage even creepier is that only moments earlier, in this same spot, there was nothing there. Whatever is in the home with the two investigators seems to be following them.
Okay, but can you tell me why the feet look so damn dirty though? Like,
Yeah.
wash your feet.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Wash your feet.
And then, when they turn their back, the sliding door seems to open on its own. Hiro decides to do a solo investigation in the altar room in the hopes of capturing any paranormal activity.
Oh, hell no.
He sets up a static camera and then just sits in the dark and waits.
Hell no.
After 30 minutes, nothing has happened. So, Hiro gets a bit bored and decides to go check out another room. And this is when things get truly bizarre.
Oh no. No.
今の音。
Oh, the doors are
閉
open.
めたよな。
Okay, but if the doors are opening, what about his friend? Where did his friend go? Just saying. I don't know. Just saying. Man, if I see some shuffling feet coming out that fucking door,
I'm gone.
I'm stomping your toes and running. Man, if there was a creepy bitch in the corner, I swear to God. You know, the pixelation looked like something. That was a bit. Oh no, bro!
What?
That's a face, bro.
I
That's a
didn't-
face, bro. You didn't hear the ding?
No,
I heard
because
it.
you were talking.
I almost peed a little bit. I swear to God, I will punch through that freaking thing and hit you in your face. Cause you know the sliding doors, it's like paper.
Yeah, I know.
I would have punched through that thing. I swear to God, I'll pull your nose.
No, he wouldn't. He would think I was running.
Oh hell no. All right, let's get back into this creepy shit. Oh hell no. I'd rather eat Mama Juice's sweaty gym socks. Oh no, that. Yeah, get your shit. Get your shit and go. Like that Beyonce song, it's all to the left.
Hiro hears a sliding door move on its own, and he discovers that the door to the altar room has once again mysteriously opened on its own. The investigator hears the bizarre ringing sound again, and when he turns around, he sees the creepy face of something staring back at him through the sliding door. Hiro gathers his courage and approaches the door. He opens it, and the face disappears into thin air. There's no one there. So did Hiro and Tomo capture paranormal evidence of a haunted home?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Could it be the restless spirits of the family who mysteriously disappeared? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. It stares back.
Oh, yeah.
In a tiny town on the outskirts of Wagner County, Oklahoma, Reddit user LividExcuse1640 and a friend are cruising down a deserted road in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. They approach a long abandoned house that Reddit user LividExcuse1640 says has always seemed a bit creepy and has been sitting deserted for many years for unknown reasons. On a whim, he takes out a battery-operated spotlight and decides to shine it right into the windows of the abandoned house. The guys spot something downright chilling.
There it is. Busted up. Holy go, 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 go.
On camera, the friends catch a pale
Yeah, bro. Yeah, there was nobody in there. You seen it, right? Like, there was nobody there, and it just kind of like, hey, guys. What you doing? Yeah, no, hell no.
Could it be a squatter?
Too pale to be a squatter, and that light so bright, as soon as it hits you, you would cover your eyes, because that would hurt.
True.
I mean,
that is true.
I mean, so, I mean, it
That
looks
is
like,
true.
it looks like, you know, when you get grounded and you're standing at the window, like, I wish I can go outside and play. Just saying.
I'm so done.
creepy face that seems to appear from nowhere, peeking back at them from the darkness inside the house. Even when hit by the bright spotlight, the white face appears to have no recognizable features. When they realize what they are looking at, the guys hit the gas and speed away from the abandoned house. Reddit user LividExcuse1640 says that he's visited the house before, and it appears that whoever used to live there left in a hurry. So what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal? Is it just a strange trick of the light? Or is there something in there? Let me know down below. Scary people, places, and things. Now this next video was sent in to me privately by a Nukes Top 5 viewer, but the source is unknown. All I know about the video is that a couple is out hiking through the Romanian woods when they spot something terrifying in the distance. One of the hikers pulls out a phone and starts to record.
Что плохо?
Tignan mo si Meg. Nasa lipat. Baby ni ko sa mga kapilay.
Ito. Jadadro.
Oh, fuck no.
Tu måste slå telefonen och sen på den här TV ko filmej.
Vad på den morsi? Jadadro.
Så inte om handikappat.
It looks like either someone just got a hold of some bad drugs and they tripping out there. I mean, seriously, they look like they butt ass naked. They on some bad drugs. They was probably in a rave somewhere around the woods. They just got too fucked up, woke up naked, still all types of fucked up, and they're probably like, "Hey, guy, where?" I'm just saying. Whoa, look at that. Look at this leaf right here. Just look at that. Doesn't it look like a scary face? You see that? Looks like a scary face. Hey, Nuke, found something, bud. Didn't see this creepy face right there. I got them Hawkeyes. Just saying, it's creepy. Alright.
In the video, the two anonymous Romanian hikers wonder aloud whether, quote, they released it. I can only assume that they're referring to the strange pale figure in the video that looks like something right out of a nightmare. But I'm honestly not sure just what this is. Could it be something paranormal, a creature, or just a very bizarre looking person clad all in white? I leave it up to you to decide. One bizarre day in Voronezh, Russia, a grandfather and his grandchild are enjoying
They were naked like the time they came out they mama woo-ha.
a day out walking in the fresh air. They decide to stroll down one particular city sidewalk, and it turns out to be one of the worst decisions of their lives. Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, let me point out beforehand that absolutely no one was hurt in this video, but it was very close.
No one was hurt. YouTube guidelines. We heard that. Okay.
The grandfather and his grandson escape an incredibly tragic fate by only a split second, as a large chunk of concrete comes hurtling down from a building above. The two are unharmed, and so is the woman passing by. But what really makes this footage so terrifying is the fact that this was an intentional act. Turns out, a group of inebriated Russian teenagers found their way onto the roof of a tall apartment building. They then deliberately threw this large block of concrete off the roof with the intention to hurt someone terribly. Later in the footage, these same teens can be seen admiring the shattered pieces of concrete. Despite the video
And they think it's funny?
That stuff's not funny. That is a kid that they could have hurt.
I know
There's
what
three people if that was my kid and I found that out, we'd be having problems.
I don't know. The police in that country should have motherfucking arrested their asses.
Or something,
charged
because
them.
that...
Right, they should.
Especially with him saying they intentionally did it.
Yeah, they just walked down there like, oh my god, look, we threw this down here, it's broken.
evidence, these teenagers were never caught. This footage just goes to show that sometimes people are much, much scarier than anything paranormal. Frank from the YouTube channel Franco TV goes on a very creepy exploration through an abandoned Grand Hotel in Montgomery.
Hey Franco, I'm just saying, you ever watch my videos? Holla at your boy.
I don't think we would get that lucky.
We want to do some ghost stuff. Just saying.
I don't think we would get that lucky.
Just saying.
Alabama. Frank plans to perform.
Hold on. Whoa, they in some part of Alabama. Let's go this back. Hey, I think we just found something. Oh boy. All right, let's see here.
That sometimes people are much, much scarier than anything paranormal. Frank from the YouTube channel Franco TV goes on a very creepy exploration through an abandoned Grand Hotel in Montgomery, Alabama.
Creepy hotel in Montgomery, Alabama.
We found one.
Montgomery, Alabama.
We found one.
Hey,
Let's go do it.
I'm just saying. If you guys haven't subscribed to Franco TV, definitely go check him out.
For sure.
He's really got some cool shit. Really cool videos. Really cool videos.
You know, there's a lot of stuff we're going to have to bleep out.
YouTube channel is not ready for kids because of profanity.
Okay.
Frank plans to perform a ghost hunt, but little does he know that the large building he is about to explore is now home to something much scarier than ghosts and apparitions. It turns out that a group of aggressive and dangerous homeless squatters have taken over the abandoned building. As Frank starts his ghost hunt, things soon take a very frightening turn.
I gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be packing.
I totally just heard somebody. Holy crap. That's a homeless guy. I'm gonna get out of here for a quick second. Go, 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 go.
Run, Franco!
Wherever Frank goes, he keeps running into potentially dangerous squatters and just barely avoids confrontation. Even though he's somewhat aware of the danger, Frank still continues to explore. But he has no idea just how close the angry squatters are watching him.
I'm literally looking for other locations here that I haven't recorded just yet, but because there's so many people here, I have to be extremely careful and cautious at what I do. Because the last thing I need to do is get robbed, mugged, or anything. But this place is huge. It's like 4 buildings in one. I'm already getting sounds.
Frank is distracted by unexplained sounds and is talking to his camera when he passes one of the hotel room windows. To his viewers' horror, a hooded man can be seen standing right at the window, just staring at Frank as he goes by. At the time, Frank is completely unaware of the danger he's in, so he just keeps on filming and exploring, with no idea of what he just encountered right next to him. Now obviously this is not one of Franco TV's usual paranormal videos. In fact, if anything, it might be even scarier. Watch this full crazy exploration over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV.
So I'm just gonna say, so he was definitely like, it's a stealth mission. Bravo 6, we're going dark type shit. Like, but you have balls, because that is one thing. Like exploring abandoned places, if you come across squatters, they can be aggressive because that's their territory. They can be violent, drug addicts. You never know. And you, my sir, has some big kahunas, and I give that to you, because I'm sorry, pepper spray, a gun, something, baton, tasers, just
even a stick.
I'll poke somebody's eyeball out.
Reaching out from beyond. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is exploring an allegedly haunted location in a small village on the outskirts of Xinjiang, China. This time Xiaolong is investigating a sprawling farm where a large extended family used to live. Locals claim that years ago they would often hear screaming and shouting coming from the farm. They say that the head of the family, an elderly man, had a very bad temper and was often cruel to his family. One by one, his children and grandchildren moved away from him to the big city. His family never returned, and eventually the old man passed away all alone inside his farmhouse. Xiaolong is recording a live stream as he explores the farm grounds all alone. At first, he finds strange talismans on and above many of the farmhouse doors, suggesting that someone has been there to try to ward off evil spirits that might haunt the property.
我理解不下来了。 牛鬼蛇神都退让啊！你爸来了。
Sorry if the video looks weird. I had to go take out trash. Tonight's trash night, and I'm sorry if it. I gotta like paste it or whatever. But anyways, let's get back to the video, guys.
我操你妈，这是符啊！我操他妈，这个符都落老长灰了。符，知道吗？哈密阿密摩咪摩，这儿也有。没有人气儿，这应该是做什么玩意儿的？还有俩模特呢。我操！哎呦！
And that's why you don't taunt them.
Almost knocked your head off.
我操你妈！
Yeah, oh yeah.
A large wooden board suddenly drops from the ceiling and barely misses Xiaolong. Now, this could just be a very strange coincidence caused by a loose board in a very decaying house. But what happens next is a lot harder to explain.
这有些线呢。哎，操你妈！可千万别让探险的捡着这帮王八犊子！我操你妈的！我操！
Two windows fly open and the exit door slams shut. A little freaked out now, Xiaolong runs outside to calm himself down. Eventually, he gathers his courage and heads back inside. He soon finds a room cluttered with old furniture, personal belongings, and boards from the caved-in ceiling. What happens next is downright chilling.
这镜子也老。
Come on, grab that. Grab.
这真黑呀！哎呦我操你妈！这里头真有点好东西，全是这老棍儿，看着吗？
Shit, bro.
Keep running him now.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Look at this shit, guys. Like, my hair is standing the fuck up, bro. Like, no, that's why you don't talk shit to things you don't see. You can't see. Nope. And then once they show their face, nope. Nope.
Why does that look like Freddy Krueger?
It does look like Freddy Krueger. It does. A Japanese version of Chinese version of a Freddy Krueger.
Still, that's creepy as hell. Whether it's a hoax or not.
Tell me why it looks like Lucifer when he does the devil face.
Dude, I'd be like, take me away with you. Take me away.
Ah! 我操你妈！塞！我操你妈！
A terrifying pale face can be seen watching Xiaolong from the other side of a window. When he checks it out and opens the window, he only finds a small clay pot right where the face appeared. But this was absolutely not just a simple optical illusion. You can see by comparing the pot and the face in the window. It's almost as if this strange face turned into a pot. Now that might make no sense, but this will not be the last time we see a creepy unexplained clay pot. So stay tuned.
Yeah, thanks.
Xiaolong explains that he now feels something very sinister in this place.
Yeah, no
A little
shit.
later into the investigation, and he finds something very creepy. Again, we see a clay pot. Now, I reached out to Xiaolong to ask him about these strange pots, especially this one sitting on top of a covered cellar door. He explained to me that in China, occasionally clay pots like these are used to store the ashes of the deceased. The red cloth underneath the pot is placed there to ward off evil spirits.
No, bro.
But that doesn't stop our boy Xiaolong.
哎呦！哎呦我操！我操！我操你妈！这是井！我操你妈呀！我他妈跟他妈的那啥是一样的呢？
Why do you
这
sound
底下还带个小布。哎，哎呦我操你妈！它好像动了呢！
Yeah, I swear it looked like it was.
我去你妈！
I'm sorry, but that's disrespectful. If someone's ashes was in that, that is disrespectful. You don't do that.
Oh, buddy about to get fucked up.
哎呦！
Like, you don't do that.
Now I really don't want to watch. I'm kind of freaking out my damn self.
Uh-huh.
我操你妈！那啥玩意儿啊？
But wouldn't be saying that after you kick somebody's ashes, dude.
哎哎！
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
我操你！操你妈的！操你妈！我操你妈的！我操你妈！
After taking a well-deserved break in his car, Xiaolong heads back in alone one final time, intending to destroy what he now believes to be a cursed clay pot. It did not go well.
Shit, bricks. Why is it like a rabbit?
That's not a rabbit. Stuff is being... Besides, if there was a rabbit in there, you would have seen it.
A pair of hands seem to reach right up out of the ground, searching for something.
Oh, yeah.
The horrifying event is caught on live stream by Xiaolong, and his online viewers watch in terror. He finally makes a run for it and just gets out of there. So, is the abandoned creepy farm haunted by the malicious spirit of the old man who was left behind by his family? Let me know what you think.
I would have to...
You can watch this and many more creepy videos of Xiaolong's investigations with English subtitles over on his YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. Disappearing Act. Paranormal investigator Alberto from the YouTube channel Alberto Del Arco travels to a long-abandoned warehouse in Mexico. Locals claim to have no explanation or idea of what this location was used for, or why it's abandoned. Many suspect that the structure was used for horrific illegal activities, such as hiding or disposing of the remains of the deceased. Some believe that this dark activity might have left the warehouse extremely haunted, and most people prefer to stay far away from the creepy site. Those who have dared to explore the creepy location claim to have witnessed shadows, heard ear-piercing screams, and some even say that they have fled from the sound of footsteps that seem to be following them, getting closer and closer. Together with his two cameramen, Alberto Del Arco goes to investigate the alleged haunting. It doesn't take long before the guys begin to hear strange sounds and witness some very frightening activity.
Está muy raro. Ahí hay otro tambo. Hay mucha tierra. Entonces, esto ha ayudado para que también muchas personas... ¡Hijo de su madre! ¿Qué fue, güey?
El bote.
Vino de allá arriba, ¿no? Allá hay varios. Ay, güey, me dolió todo. Me asusté. Pudiera haber gente, ¿eh? De pronto pudiera haber personas que se meten. Al parecer ya se han robado partes de este sitio. Se ve algunas zonas quemadas.
A heavy gas can slams to the ground as if thrown from somewhere nearby. But that's not the only creepy thing that happens in this clip. Did you see it? Right above Alberto's head, a dark shape can be seen quickly peeking out. But when they go to check inside the room, there's no one there. Alberto and his team are completely unaware of what they've just captured. They continue their investigation of this strange warehouse, but as they explore inside, the cameraman captures something absolutely shocking.
Esto me imagino que eran una especie de tinas o contenedores, ¿sabes? Y mira, ahí hay unos ductos. Pero, ¿qué tenían aquí? ¿De qué era esta fábrica? Lo curioso es que ya preguntamos con los vecinos y nadie sabe exactamente qué es lo que había en este lugar. La temperatura sigue bajando, 22.2 de 22.9. Sí, baja muy rápido, baja muy drástico. Atrás de ti. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? A ver, puede haber gente, ¿eh? Atrás de ti. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? A ver, puede haber gente, ¿eh? Hola. ¿Lo tienes con tu cámara? ¿Lo tendrás con tu cámara? Hola. Pero eso está muy alto, ¿no? Digo, como para brincarle. Lo veo algo alto. Por allí hay escaleras, mira. Cuidado, Tony, ten cuidado, no te vayas a caer.
As the camera turns down a hallway, what looks like a pale, creepy figure can be seen quickly darting out of sight. When the team hurries over to investigate, they discover just how high the area is above the ground. For something to have been peeking around that corner, it would have had to be at least 7 or 8 feet tall. A little later into the investigation, and the three friends witness something else that is truly bizarre.
No entiendo. A ver, ¿hay alguien ahí parado, no? Allá. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso? Allá soy yo algo. A ver, allá. A ver, con cuidado. Con cuidado. Hay alguien allá. Hola. Hola. Buenas noches. Ok, yo no sé ni para dónde ir. Tú ve para allá, Tony, yo creo. Y ten cuidado, Memo. Sí. ¿Ves algo, Tony? ¿Se salió? Güey, yo vi a alguien parado, ahí. Sí. Hay algo cerca.
Alberto and his team watch as someone seems to walk away from them. At first, they believe this is simply a stranger who is also exploring the factory. But when they reach the area where they saw the dark figure of a man, again, there's just no one there. Cut to a bit later, and one of Alberto's cameramen claims that he sees something move in the brush.
No entiendo, pero pareciera que hay algo aquí.
Climbing 'em.
Digo, tal vez... Es que no sabemos qué fue esto. Pero pudiera haber algún tipo de... ¿Qué, güey? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde? ¿Aquí? Pues a ver, alumbra un poquito para allá. ¿Viste algo? Cuidado, puede haber muchos animales.
Things just get more and more absurdly bizarre as a hand seems to reach out from the darkness and grab what appears to be either a cloth or an old paper. So, did the team capture evidence of paranormal activity at the mysterious warehouse? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter here, on Instagram there, and on TikTok right there. See you next week.
Oh, I love Nuke. He's awesome.
Alright, guys. Looks like Killboy's gonna be getting cuddles tonight, to tell you that. I'm kind of a little creeped out there. Not even gonna lie. That was super freaky. What did you think about some of those videos?
That was pretty creepy.
It was pretty creepy.
Some of these people are a lot braver than what I would have been. I would have done took off running. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's the truth.
But that one guy that was kicking shit and throwing shit, I'm surprised he didn't get attacked.
Oh yeah, the Chinese guy.
Completely,
Yeah. No shit. Yep.
Like, I'm sorry, if you're going to a haunted ground like that, you are by no means, okay to disrespect the undead like that. Like,
Yeah.
or the undead.
Yep.
The
dead. The
Whatever.
undead. They're dead either way.
But, like, that's, in my book, that's disrespectful as hell.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up because I know it's been well over 30 minutes or so. She's not trying to work with me here.
No.
Well, guys, that was super fun. We're definitely going to be doing more of this and video reactions, creepy videos, and of music. And I'll definitely put the link to the original video of this so you can definitely check it out. Give him a subscribe and tickle his notification button. So I will have it down in the description below, the link. And I'll have my link to Twitter, to our Twitch, and
something we don't do much anymore.
Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna end that. If you haven't subscribed and tickled the notification icon button, then what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Like, the slogan is, I know your grandma and your mom would watch us. Come on now. Alright, so we're definitely gonna end that, and see you guys later. Much love and peace.